Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Emmerdale Backstage scandals.
I suggest you have a good hard think about where your loyalties lie.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're going to be looking at all the behind-the-scenes moments that rocked the production of the Yorkshire soap opera for the cast, crew, and fans. Which Emmerdale character is your all-time fave? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Matthew Wolfden and Isabel Hodgins.
This is probably a terrible time to do this, and I apologise in advance if it causes any problems.
Back in late 2021, fans of the show noticed that the characters of David and Victoria were suspiciously absent from the Dales. Well, this was due to the river catastrophe episode At the Hop. As reported by outlets like The Sun and Mirror, whilst filming, things got heated behind the scenes. The actors for David and Victoria, Matthew Wolfden and Isabel Hodgins, allegedly made an inappropriate comment and mocked the accent of an unnamed mixed-race actor. The two deny the allegation and state they were just misheard. According to some, this incident also caused Charlie Webb, the Debbie Dingle actor and wife of Wolfden, to leave the show. Wolfden and Hodgins also apparently got into an argument with Aaron Anthony. The actor of Ellis announced he was leaving Emmerdale soon after. Speaking of Ellis, number 9, Asan Nji. Aaron Anthony was actually the second actor to play Ellis Chapman. The first was Asan Nji. In 2019, he was nominated for Best Soap Newcomer due to his great portrayal. However, backstage at the ceremony, Nji found himself in hot water. He got into an altercation with Hollyoaks performer Jamie Lomas, all of which was recorded on someone's phone. Nji threatened to use a knife on Lomas, which, considering Ellis was just recently in an anti-knife storyline at the time, couldn't have been worse timing. The two had to be separated before a fight erupted. Shortly after the video got out, Nji was suspended from Emmerdale and eventually fired altogether. Number 8, Luke Tittenser. At one point in the mid-2000s, Luke seemed to be a rising star in Emmerdale.
It'll take time though, won't it? No joke intended.
Playing Daz Eden, he was heavily featured on the soap during his tenure. However, by 2009, the wheels all came off his Emmerdale career. The then 19-year-old arrived in court on the charges of grievous bodily harm to a victim in 2008. Tittenser pleaded guilty. The attack resulted in the victim needing a metal plate and screws inserted to repair his jaw. After pleading guilty, Luke's Emmerdale contract was cancelled. As for his court punishment, he received a 9-month suspended sentence, 200 hours of unpaid work, and had to pay the victim £1,000 in damages on top of court fees. Number 7, Jack P. Shepherd. The cast and crew of all the UK soaps have a friendly rivalry.
Hey, what are you doing?
After all, they want their show to be the most watched and sweep up all the awards, but they do it nicely. But in 2015, Coronation Street's Jack P. Shepherd may have taken things a little far. During a shindig at the Emmerdale set, the David Platt actor snuck away to take a photo with the famous Yorkshire sign as a little memento. Only he decided to pose as though he was watering it. The image was then uploaded on Twitter before being deleted very quickly. Charlie Hardwick, who played Val Pollard, stuck up for Shepherd on Loose Women and said he was just joking. Number 6, Samantha Giles. Back in 1994, Claire King, who plays Kim Tate, married her on-screen stepson, Chris Tate, played by Peter Amory in real life. After King left the show in 1999, cracks began to form in their marriage. After forgiving Amory for one misdeed, King received a letter one day. It was from the husband of a woman who was having an affair with Amory. Oh yeah, the other woman was also Amory's co-star, Samantha Giles, who plays Bernice Blackstock.
That was a pretty poor shot, actually. No, please.
However, rather than being angry, King has stated in recent years that it's water under the bridge, and she's friendly with Amory and Giles today. Art imitated life somewhat recently on the soap when Bernice tried to spark something with Kim's beau, Will. Number 5, Danny Miller Part 1.
Just turn it off, he wants a reaction.
In the Dales, Aaron Dingle has had an intense love life. Well, Danny Miller's real-life love life might be more dramatic than that. Before settling down with his fiancée, Steph Jones, Miller was in a 5-year on-again, off-again relationship with Hollyoaks performer Kirstie Lee Porter. The couple broke up in 2011 and 2012 with allegations that Miller had cheated. Then, after giving things another go and moving in together, it all came to a head in 2016. According to reports and implied tweets by Porter, she split with the Emmerdale star for the last time after she discovered that during Miller's night on the town, he used the services of a lady of the night, though she didn't actually name him in the tweet. Number 4, Danny Miller Part 2. Yep, there's more than one Miller love story. At the same time as the call girl allegations, Porter discovered that Miller had been having an affair with co-star Victoria's Sugden actor Isabel Hodgins. The biggest problem of all is that Hodgins at the time was in a relationship since 2013 with Michael Parr, who played Ross Barton. When the affair came out in 2016, the cast allegedly split into different camps of support, which would cause a lot of tension behind the scenes. Worst of all, Parr was devastated as he thought of him and Miller as close friends. The tension between Miller and Parr reportedly caused major issues on set as Parr refused to be near his former friend. In the years since, Miller has been embraced by the country with his charity work as well as his winning appearance on I'm a Celeb. Number 3, Sheila Iqbal.
Nobody dumps me. Nobody. Certainly not someone like you.
While we've all done things we regret as teenagers, maybe it's not quite on the same level as Sheila Iqbal. She was brought in to play Manpreet's daughter, Aisha Richards. After a few weeks, it was discovered by the press and the ITV bosses that Iqbal had tweeted some very problematic things in the past when she was 19 years old. These tweets had racist and homophobic elements. Due to this, the Emmerdale producers decided to not renew Iqbal's contract, and she was let go from the show, while Aisha is mentioned fairly regularly on Emmerdale. Since leaving the soap, Iqbal has apologized for her past comments and reaffirmed that she doesn't use those words today. Number 2, Mark Jordan.
Daz? Daz? Hang on!
In 2018, Dance Spencer actor Mark Jordan was celebrating his engagement to Kerry Wyatt performer Laura Norton at a pub. Whilst there, a man commented about Jordan's daughter and recorded a video of her that he threatened to put on YouTube. Jordan and the man got into an argument, and a fight ensued. Jordan allegedly bit the man, while the man kicked Jordan, which resulted in a broken wrist for the actor. After being arrested for assault, Jordan had his day in court in 2019. Several Emmerdale co-stars were there in support. In the end, Jordan was found not guilty and was acting in self-defense. During this ordeal, Jordan's character left Emmerdale, but he has hopes to return one day. Number 1, Roxanne Pallett.
Think about it, Joe. How are you gonna live? You'll be on the run.
When celebs go onto reality shows, they usually do it to boost their profile. That definitely wasn't the case for Roxanne Pallett when she was on Celebrity Big Brother in 2018. The former Joe Sugden accused Ryan Thomas of punching her aggressively during a play fight.
Ow! Woman beater.
Go on, what?
Bloody hurt.
Did it, sorry.
However, videos show that that wasn't the case. Pallett demanded that Thomas be removed from the house, and she also attempted to ostracize the former Coronation Street actor. This incident caused 11,000 complaints to Ofcom. In the end, Pallett chose to leave CBB. Later on, she would apologize and call her actions a mistake. But that didn't stop over 20 Emmerdale alumni from letting their thoughts on Pallett be known, with terms like narcissist and evil. Yikes.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.